Welcome to the stream. Be going in just a second. I'm on YouTube. Be nice if you would work like right away for once. I know that's like incredibly hard for you, YouTube, but think about it. Consider aiming towards it in the future. Alright, did you do it? Good job. Good job, YouTube. Doing your job. Alright, pull up the chat. Hello, everybody jumping in. Hello, Kelly, Noparabu, Dagger, Lobsylvite, Jose, and Marco. Welcome, everyone. You may notice something different. We're trying a green screen. Oh. It looks so weird. It looks very natural if I stay still, but it does not if I move my limbs. I don't know. I may be able to... I don't know. I may have to figure out making that larger in the future, but I mean, it works for now. It's a little... I don't know. It has trouble with my blonde hair, I think. It doesn't like it. It keeps thinking it's too light. I don't know. But, today we're just gonna goof off a little bit and try to get some, ultimate weapons. We have a few, because I cheated. I asked a friend for help with the lightning dodging. So we have Lulu's completely unlocked ultimate weapon. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, magic booster, 1 MP cost. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I should really try and get her an overdrive into AP and then upgrade her that way. That would be great. We also have Oren's, which is... where do you go? Masamune, completely unlocked, and Yuna's is completely unlocked. So we need Kamari, Titus, which is gonna be awful, Riku, and Waka. Kamari and Riku are the easiest, so those are the ones I'm working on right now. You started playing this game again, watching you play? Nice. You thought going inside Sin wouldn't let you go back. It does to a point, which we will probably continue through Sin today. There is a point of no return, but it warns you before you get there. It's within Sin, closer to the final battle. Once you fight the final battle, then that's game over. But you can come back and forth. So yeah, right now I'm trying to get Kimari's Spirit Lance, which you have to get by those stones. And I'm also trying to capture some creatures because I still have to fill up the monster arena. Oh, I don't need y'all. I have a list here of the guys I still need. Where'd I put it? Here we go. In the Thunder Plains, we need 1 Cactar and 5 Iron Giants. So we need the big boys. We don't need you guys. I guess I'd steal. Might as well. Yeah, so, I may actually try and show y'all, we may have already passed it, but, there is a location in this area that basically allows you to cheat at this minigame, the lightning dodging, and just do it really easy. Because whenever you, I don't know, whenever you walk over the edge of this one crater, it triggers a lightning bolt, so you know immediately it's gonna happen and you just press X. And if you walk in circles, it'll just keep happening over and over. And that's how you do it. And that's how my friend did it. But, as we were doing it, my friend, Brad, former roommate, married to my cousin, we're basically family. He is beloved by my cats. They love him. And so at about 118 lightning dodges in a row, my cat Gandalf jumped up on the chair to say hi and shook him off balance, and he missed and had to start all over. Oh. Hello, Kawaii. I can only imagine all of Spira sitting there with the fart playing hanging over while you, waiting for you to end it all. Yeah, basically, you know, a horrible demon is hanging over the capital city, but we're just doing side quests. Doing whatever. But that's so many different Japanese RPGs that you can do that with. God, fuck off! I'm waiting for this cactar to light up. Yes, fuck, get, pray, pray to the cactar gods. All right, I don't think we need to do these in any specific order. We just have to do them when they're lit up. Hey, Suffixia. We are currently two things. We are getting ultimate weapons, and we are catching monsters for the arena. Oh, cool thing I taught Yuna. She knows how to steal now. Which I think is adorable. Catch him. Ah. Oh man, how are you playing Persona 1? Are you playing it on the original system? The one reason I'm thinking of actually getting a PlayStation Classic is because it has, like, maybe it's not Persona 1, but it's one of the SMT or Persona games that's expensive and hard to get. So for like $30, you get that game plus like a handful of other games that are easier to get. So I'm totally on board. One of these days I'll get one. Nice. I think we only need a couple more of those guys. PS1. Nice. Alright. Get shiny. Damn it. Cats, are you fighting? Don't fight, cats. Hey. Leave Pippin alone. Gandalf likes to play, but Pippin doesn't want to because she's a grumpy old lady. And Gandalf won't leave her alone. Ooh, nice. I'm really excited about Final Fantasy VIII coming out on the Switch this year. Who knows when, but very excited. Welcome, Zephyr. Good morning. Well, for me, it's good evening. It's like 7. Do-do-do. Hey, Joe. Come on, shiny rock. Shine for me. Frickin', this dude's gonna have, I don't know, what kind of damage does lightning give you? Brain damage? Who knows? You're gonna suffer greatly from this. It's going. It's going. Alright, I know I have you guys. Do I have you? Yeah, I think I'm good with all of y'all. I don't need you. I need more Iron Giants. Just hit it. Damn it, it didn't work. Aw, thank you, Zephyr. I've been thinking about getting a P.O. box for a while and just completely ended up busy with the convention panel and my friends moving, which has ended up going really fast. They sold their house today, which is great because it's only been on the market for like 3 days. So now they're going to be moving this week. Or no, they have to sign and then it may be a little while, but they got to get a bunch of stuff out. Hey, Katsuki, welcome. Alright. We should only need like 1 or 2 more of them. You missed it, Akatsuki, but I have to admit that I cheated with the lightning dodging and I got my friend to do it. But we now have that in our pocket. You know, it wasn't the real estate agent, amazingly, because their agent sucked and didn't even put out freaking open house signs for their open house. My friends realized that he hadn't done that, and they went and got signs and they put it in the front yard. Lo and behold, down, like 2 houses down, a different house was having an open house that was really bad. Like, they hadn't upgraded the house or anything. Whereas my friends put in at least a month's work upgrading everything. And, I mean, immediately they were like, yeah, we're sold. We'll go for it. They had to come down on the price a little bit, but I mean, that's expected at this point. Nice. I've heard the Cyberpunk game is fun. Took you a week to do the lightning dodging. I can believe it. Brad, my friend, he had a really good system for it. I might have to have him show me where that was, but there's apparently a location where you can predict exactly when the lightning will strike, and if you just circle that location, it becomes just a pretty repetitive pattern. Yeah, I'm a dirty cheaper. I am. I'm cheap and I cheat. I am gonna try and do the chocobo racing organically, because I figure my thing with that is, you only have to get lucky once with the chocobo racing. You have to get lucky 200 times in a row for this. I would tear my eyeballs out. No, thank you. Well, thank you, Reb. Welcome to the stream. I do realize now, I kind of like the idea of streaming this way now with the green screen. I'm gonna have to come up with some better lighting, but Final Fantasy X is not a good game for this, because no matter where I put my face, I'm blocking something. I bet you that's gonna be a problem with most RPGs, I bet. Because you're gonna have your health bars in one corner, you're gonna have your menu in another, you're gonna have your map. Oh well. Welcome, Ty. Do you ever wish Blitzball had online multiplayer? Interesting. You know, they never actually, for all the things that the old interviews and videos and stuff talk about they were going to do online, multiplayer Blitzball was never one I saw mentioned. That might be fun. Or horrible. I don't know. Oh, yay! I need, like, one cactar. Get him! Yay! Now we've got him completed. Let's steal more chocobo feathers. They're so cute. I want one! I went to a convention a couple months ago where a guy was selling a giant cactar plush for 45 bucks, and I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't afford it. Got it. Now all we need is to finish the iron giant thing. Seriously, when is this gonna light up? Is it not gonna light up? It's been a minute. Let's try another one then. There's another statue this way. I don't think there's a specific order or pattern you have to do them in. Have I ever done Phantasy Star Online? I have not. The only online games I've played. I played World of Warcraft for like a minute. I did the intro tutorial and just never stuck with it. And I played RuneScape for hours upon hours. That was my game. Oh no, I have also played Lord of the Rings Online, which is my favorite. Well, for a long time, it was my favorite Lord of the Rings game until the Shadow games came out, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. But the Lord of the Rings Online game is really great because part of Tolkien's, like, part of what's fun in his universe is the breadth of the world, how many characters and how much there is to explore. So being able to play an online game where literally you just can explore the entire continent, I just would just wander in a direction and go look at things. It was great. I need to get back into that game. Welcome, Angel Truth. I have not played Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts from the New World is the third one, I think? I've been trying to find affordable copies of Koudelka and the 2 sequels. Have not had any luck yet. I recently went to a, so there's 2 areas near me-ish that have used game stores. There's one in a town called, well, there's a couple in a town called Fayetteville, about an hour and a half away. And then there's a couple in a town called Greensboro, 2 hours away. And so about a week ago, or last weekend? Not even, it was like Friday. I have no sense of time. We traveled to Fayetteville and did those, and I picked up... What did I pick up? I picked up... That's bad that I can't even remember what we found. Castlevania. I caught a couple Castlevania games. I think I picked up... Oh yeah, I picked up that weird Fire Emblem Persona crossover. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I found that. And I think the rest of what I got was books for research, maybe? That Castlevania game was expensive. It was the Game Boy Advance double pack that has 2 older games on it. That's gonna be fun. But, didn't find any horror games. I was looking for Fatal Frame, Koudelka. Didn't find anything. That one didn't have a large selection. It was mostly a bookstore. I need to make another trip to Greensboro, but that's gonna take even longer. Why doesn't my town have anything? We used to. They all moved out, and it's gotta be because rent here is so bad. Rent here is garbage. No one can afford to live in this frickin' city. That's why I've always had roommates. And not afford a place. Welcome, Noobish. I don't know. I think Silent Hill will continue one day, maybe, but it'll be a long time from now. And, I doubt that... I just don't think it'll be for a while. How do I feel about Final Fantasy VII Remake and, selling them in chapters? Okay. I think the selling in chapters, to address that first, isn't on Square. It's totally Tetsuya Nomura's bag. Because he's ridiculous, and he bloats all his stories, and he churns out these huge dramas, and just, he can't cut the fat, he cannot direct. He can create interesting and emotionally impactful universes. He cannot direct a game, and he shouldn't be allowed to, and Square keeps letting him for reasons I don't understand. So I don't think it's a money grab. I honestly think it's because Nomura's in charge and Nomura cannot direct. Other than that, honestly, I'm going to approach it as a alternate universe interpretation of a game that's going to bring a lot of attention and introduced a new generation to a really powerful and important story. And Final Fantasy VII deals with a lot of things that we are still dealing with today. You think about global warming, political issues, like all the stuff that 7 tackled in the 90s. It's even more valuable today. So I think it will have it has a chance to be decently impactful, even if it's not what we wanted, maybe, I guess. It's not really going to be a direct, retelling, I guess, is the right word. Let's see. Yes, Tetsuya Nomura is a madman. Welcome, Plasma. What is my favorite Silent Hill game? Right now it's 4, because I just replayed it and remembered how much I love it. I also really enjoy Downpour. I usually tend to name one of those two when I name my favorite Silent Hill. Yeah, I keep getting 3 frickin' cactars. Though now I don't need them anymore. I need Iron Giants! And I need the frickin' stones to light up! I'm gonna have to look up why that's not happening. So for Kamari's special weapon... there are 3 cactar stones. You have to examine it when it's lit up, don't you? This guide is bad, IGN. Why is your guide bad? Alright, whatever. They have confirmed in a Japanese interview that the whole Don Corneo and the sneaking into the mansion thing is going to be in the remake. I think that's a mixed blessing. I don't know. They could make it amazing and awesome, or they could make it incredibly disrespectful, and I don't know. Honestly, like a lot of Final Fantasy VII's remake, I'm not going to know how I feel about it until I actually see more of it. They haven't shown us enough. We're not going to know until the game comes out how it's going to be. So far, I'm really impressed. I am genuinely impressed by what I've seen, and yeah, it's going to be different, but I think it's going to be fun. Can you unpray the cactar stones? I don't think so. I thought, my memory of this, and it's been many, many years, was that you had to wait until it glowed, and then once it glowed, you would pray to it, and then you go to the next one, and once it's done, a chest shows up. Cats, stop fighting. Behave. Why are you such unruly children?
I'll be right back.
Who's doing what? Oh, Gandalf, leave her alone. I have to go be mean to my cat. Gandalf, cat jail, now. You go to cat jail. Cat jail. You've entered into the video game prison with me. Because you're bad and you won't leave your sister alone. Cat prison. Say hello to everybody. Say, I'm a bad kitty. I'm mean. Don't I look mean? Alright. Yeah, okay. It won't let you pray to the statue unless it's lit up. So clearly we were on the right path. Let's... Alright, we're gonna equip that and figure out this whole thing without being interrupted by fights every 5 seconds. That is my phone. Probably my mother reminding me of something. Oh, okay. That's what that was. Seriously, lightning! Alright. We're gonna save because there is a dark Aeon close by. Just don't want to risk it. Okay, so we prayed to one of the stones. Now we need to go to the south and then come back? The guide I looked at seemed to imply you're supposed to pray to all the stones and then go south. But let's give it a try since none of the other stones are lighting up. Go this way. I was really hoping this one would be easy to get. Alright, so now what? Go to the south. Lightning doesn't like my comments about Final Fantasy 13. Well, you know what, Lightning? Your game was objectively flawed. Fun, but flawed. Oh, there's a sphere. We obtained a sphere.
Hold it steady!
Yeah, Orin, what are you taking photos of?
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
I was waiting for him to get struck by lightning.
Are you alright?
Now there's a scene for posterity. Yeah.
That's adorable. Jack, you're walking around with a metal pauldron on your shoulder. Welcome, Electro. I have not played Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, there's a statue. Did not know there was another one down here. Honestly, oh. Hello, Ghost Cactar. What do I do with you? Okay. Ow. Where do you... Where do I take you, Ghost Man? Ghost Cactar. Follow it? It feels like it's following me. Maybe it's going the... Okay, maybe it's kind of leading me. I don't know. I'm gonna go to this statue and see what happens. Where'd he go? Hey, little buddy! Frickin' lightning. What I was going to say before I got distracted by the Ghost Cactar. My genuine problem with 13, other than there were some story beats that were so bad that I had to laugh, I couldn't get through the combat. I ended up stuck on the game just in general fights, which take to remember that I was like a teenager, so I was impatient and bad at video games. But, there we go. I literally got to the point I couldn't continue through the game, which was no fun, so I just never finished it. Was that all it took? Awesome. Once we figured it out, it wasn't that hard. Thank you, guys. I can't comment on that, Akatsuki, because I haven't played 15. Though, from what I've watched my friend play it, and from what I've seen, it seems like it could be a genuinely fun experience that really has very little, I don't know, strength to it. Like, it doesn't have... maybe the depth of the games of the previous series, of the previous games in the series, which comes from the fact that frickin' stuck in development hell for 10 years. So I give it the credit of at least it's fun to play after being stuck in development hell for so long. I can't believe. Most of the people I've heard say that it's fun to play, that they like the characters, and the story's kind of meh. I'll play it eventually. I'll probably stream it. It's one of the only Final Fantasies I've never even tried. At this point, all I'm doing is freaking streaming horror games and games I've already played. Alright, well that's his one weapon. And then how do we get the river, or not the river, the forest. We have to do the butterfly minigame. We'll go this way since it's the next area. And I should also capture some monsters in there, because I think we need some. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's too bad I can't make that ghost cactar be my friend forever and just walk around with me. That guy. Don't talk to that guy. That guy's he's a trap. That's Dark Ixion, I think. It's one of the Dark Aeons. First time I talked to him, I was like, oh no! I've made a horrible mistake! Alright, get this way. Love this place. Love the lightning. So fun. It's not a boy band, it's a bromance story.
Welcome. We got some goodies today.
That definitely makes it more fun. I agree with that as well, Akatsuki. One of my main critiques of the game when I first saw it was that it's very...
Welcome.
I don't want to say soulless, but it kind of is, because all the color patterns are black and white. They're very monotone. The world just kind of looks modern without any uniqueness to it. Whereas you look at, like, Spira, Ivalice, the games that came before it were so unique and full of life. It's just so hard to go back to that and not be a little disappointed by it. And especially, like, the realism of the models of characters just put me off a little bit. 'Cause some of them are, like... I don't know. I feel like Final Fantasy always kind of had an anime edge to it. A little bit. And it came off weird. Like I said, I think there's good parts of it, but it's not my favorite game. Oh, isn't this supposed to be where the guy... Uh-oh. Oh, it's the dude!
Hold there. This bridge is closed. Bavel is off limits by the temple's decree. No one may enter.
Huh?
Everyone's in mourning since Maester Micah died. And it's been mourning for days now.
That's so cute.
At least that's what they say. The temple's falling apart with all 4 maesters gone. They're afraid of riots, so they're turning everyone away. With our brother in the middle.
What's up with Isaru?
They came crying to him to stay in Bavel, to protect the temple and all that. And you know our brother. It's not in him to refuse.
Oh, I guess our pilgrimage is done then, huh?
Good.
Of course not. Jeez. Long story short, you'll only find trouble in Bavel. I'd stay out for your own safety.
It is kind of a shame that it's the only city that we don't actually get to explore and see for ourselves. Especially because it looks like it's actually kind of a modern mecha kind of thing. Sort of more like Xanarkand was. I mean, I know the point is it's not... We've already explored its importance to the plot, but it still would have been neat. Thank you, Maz. I'm glad you enjoy my work. I'm actually working on a video about this game right now. It's just gonna take me forever because I'm having to read a lot of things that I haven't read since college. Hey, Diana! Oh no, that's not where I need to go either. I guess I need to go to the right? Somewhere there's a forest with a bird in it. Nope, that's not it either! Where is this bird? Alright, let's go... That was this way? Go back this way. Maybe he's across the crystal area. Nope, there it is. It's this bridge. Okay. So, somewhere in this forest, there's a bird. We talk to the bird, we do a minigame, and we catch some butterflies. And that'll give us a thing to make Kamari stronger for some reason. Is that a chest? Did I? Okay, I opened it. Welcome everybody jumping in. Alright, there he is. Hi, Birdman. Goodness, this forest is huge! Where do I go? This way? Yes, I am about to do the butterfly challenge. Because I need Kamari's thing. Butterfly that changes color attracts the butterflies. Red butterflies are bad. Don't get near them. Blue butterflies are good fortune. Okay, so I think, if I remember right, touch blue, 7 blue butterflies in the time limit, and you get the treasure. Alright. There we go. Touch it! Touch it! Okay. Touched it. That's a red one. That's a red one. Red. 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 Where's the blue? No, shit! Off! That's okay. I'm pretty sure they stay in the exact same place if I start over, so if I can just remember where they are, we'll be good. Yeah, Katsuki! IDW Transformers is great! I haven't read the TMNT, but I've heard those are also good. Blue. I thought I saw another. Damn it! Oh well, at least I don't think it adds to your time. It's just annoying. Not that I can see my time, because I'm in the way of it, but oh well. Farewell. Do-do-do. Oh, I need to switch. Well, no, I guess I can't switch back, because that's my no encounters sword. And we don't want normal encounters right now. That way, come on. Where's a blue one? Blue. Nope. Blue. Damn it, I was too late! How many did we get? 4? Okay. I think if I leave and come back, it'll refresh. Oh, excuse me, I'm exhausted. I have been babysitting, like, non-stop for the past 2 or 3 days. And we're gonna be babysitting her again for the next 2 days. Oh. But she's so sweet, though. Nope, nope. Oh, man, I thought it was more to the left. Grrr. Nice! I've come to really enjoy, IDW and Image Comics have both become... Get the firefly! Have both become my favorite. I really think they're great. I need to start the new Transformers. They rebooted it because, I mean, they've basically been writing that particular storyline for years, so no wonder they were like, we should start fresh. Damn it! I got further. You don't have to sacrifice any children, Joe. I sign all the books anybody buys. I sign them before they're mailed out. Yes, Monstrous is fantastic. Monstrous is one of my favorites. I've only read the first 2 volumes, but they're great. And, I mean, the art was the reason I originally picked it up, but the story's fantastic, too. Monstrous, Saga, Rat Queens, Transformers by IDW. What else do I read? The Lucifer comics, Sandman, which is older. What else have I got? What's that one I just picked up? I'd have to actually look, but I have a couple more that are super cute. I picked up... I just picked up one called Wayward that is about, I don't know, magical creatures and stuff. I haven't read it yet, but it's an Image comic, and the premise looked cool, so I picked it up. Have I ever seen Adventure Time? I have. I watched quite a bit of that growing up. Though I guess it would have been probably college, really. Because that wasn't in... That probably was not growing up. Okay, it was college, probably. It all blurs together. Sorry if I'm not looking much at the chat right now. I'm trying to catch these butterflies! We've got, like... Oh, we got one. Did we get them all? No! Go back! Oh, I hope that didn't... Oh, no, I hope that didn't reset it. Oh, it's gone! I think I got it that time, but I walked too far and he took me automatically to the next area. Now I'm angry. No, that's not it. I don't know why I keep thinking I can walk up that tree. I'm not Spider-Man. Alright. Let's go around it. No, I wanted to face the other way. Okay. Blue. Red. Red. Blue. Red. Red. Another red. It's like, yep, friggin' another red. Blue. Blue! Red, 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 red. Red. Nope. Oh, frick me. Have I read Sunstone? I haven't, but I know the artist that does it, from Rat Queens, and I love her work, and I've been meaning to pick it up, but I have not. Grr. I don't know, it's been years since I've watched the cartoon, but, you know, people are gonna like characters. Especially cartoon shows, I feel like often characters with, character flaws are endearing rather than off-putting. Come on, come on. Nope, that's red. Give me blue. Blue. Red. Mother... There's only like one left. Come on, guys.
Enough.
Hey, Jeff, welcome. What? I didn't even touch a butterfly that time.
It's over.
Come on. I think I got it. It vanished. Did it go away? I thought I touched all the butterflies. Was that not all the butterflies? Okay. Did I touch it? I didn't ran around it. It's so hard to tell with like the I don't know, field of vision at what position exactly they are on the tree. Come on. Avoid that one. Nope, nope, nope. Woo, that was close. There we go. And then we gotta hug the curve, touch this butterfly. Nope. Touch that one. Ow, it's so hard to avoid any of them at that corner. Alright, maybe I can get away with touching one. What comic story has hit me hardest? Definitely Transformers IDW. Part of that's because it's been running for so long. A lot of the other ones I'm reading are still in their first or second or third book. But Transformers been around forever. And it was a really great story. I highly recommend it to everybody I meet that likes comics. No, it was right there! I think that was the last one. So we were like a second or two behind, or we would have had it. I'm losing all of my freaking sanity to the Crimson Butterflies. Oh, screw these butterflies. Oh, I don't need to talk to you every time, I guess. I don't know why I keep doing that. Touch the butterfly. Touch the butterfly. Touch. There we go. Oh my god, that was a miracle. Yes! Awesome! We did it! That's not the item! I don't care about that! That's not it! That's not it, though! That's not the one! Capture all the blue butterflies without touching any red ones in the hunting game in the Macalania Woods, and you get the Saturn Sigil. Well, I didn't. I got a teleport sphere. Oh my god, there's more than one version. There's 3 butterfly games. No! I have to do it 3 times! I have to do it 3 times. Damn it! Why is this game like this? Well, I would say welcome, Incognita, but this is my favorite Final Fantasy game, so I have to heartily disagree with you. Oh, he's gone! So he must now be in the next area that has a butterfly game. Well, we got through 1. Thank God. I don't know what it is, like, I feel like the main storyline of this game is really approachable and really easy, and they were like, maybe Final Fantasy Classic fans will be disappointed by how easy this is. We should make all the extra stuff incredibly difficult and annoying. All of it should be impossible. Is that a chest? Oh, I opened it. Touch the butterfly. Is that not it? Do I have to go find the guy? Oh well, at least it's not chocobo racing. Where is this dude? Oh, did we start the challenge? Did I do it? Okay, what way do I think I need to go this way because that seems like the end. So I probably just wasted a bunch of time. Damn it. Oh yeah, JF says Final Fantasy 7 or 9 minigames are worse. I have heard that those are pretty difficult. I've probably played like a quarter or a third of that game. Did I win the Chocobo challenge? Hell no. Have not won that.
Enough.
I had my cousin slash friend slash former roommate, damn it, help me with the lightning dodger, and we did do that, so that's done. Thank God.
Farewell.
So now we have 3 characters who can do more than 9999 damage. That's Auron, Yuna, and Lulu. Auron's overdrive does like 40,000 damage now.
No problem.
No problem. I wonder what happens if I leave and come back. Do I have to redo the first minigame? I hope not. Okay, avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. It's on that side, it's on that side. Blue! No. Damn it. Okay. Alright, that one's not so tough. It just has a lot of... Whoa, was that the... Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Since we did finish one small mini thing. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see what else we have to do. Nope, wrong direction. Go the other way. And there's nothing there, so great. Oh, here we go. Alright, we have just unlocked Ultima! Yes! I cannot wait to use that. That's gonna be so much fun. Alright, I think that's everybody. So I think what we'll do now is we'll go back to Sin for a bit, explore more of the dungeon in there, capture some monsters, steal some more crap, level up.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
That looks, appealing. Like to watch him vor me. Oh, this game traumatized you? What happened? I'm now, incredibly curious, but don't feel like you have to say if it's actually, like, really horrible or anything. That just seems... I don't know. I can't think of anything I guess maybe dodging lightning so many times would be incredibly upsetting. Frustrating? I don't know. Alright, now we will be able to encounter things again. Ah, trying to get the platinum for this game. Understandable. This game is so frustrating to platinum. I thought you had do I not have sensor? I guess... Oh, this one does. Okay. And I am trying to capture these guys, so...
Check this out.
Titus, don't say that. Your overdrive is so weak right now. I've leveled him up in Yuna's pathway, so his magic's going up great, but his physical strength is nothing. But I'd rather have him focus on time magic anyway. Let's... Oh, you did. You missed the Seymour fight. I'm sorry about that. It did go incredibly fast. Anima gave him a spanking and sent him to his room. It was pretty great. I guess I should... well, it's captured now, but I should have somebody out here to steal stuff. Yeah, I agree, Kelly. I feel like by the time you're at this part of the game, you already have a lot of characters who are really good at damaging things, and it's better to use Titus to augment them and make them stronger rather than having him hit things more. I don't know, it just seems like a waste a little bit. Her name is Anime now. That works for me. Alright. I love when they run super fast like that. It looks hilarious. Oh my. Only has 70 health left. Let's have you... I don't know if this is actually true. Nope, didn't work that time. Sometimes when I switch them out and have someone else try stealing, I can get more items from them. I don't know if that's just in my head or what, but it's worked a couple times. Nice. Actually, let's look at customizing. Let's see, what is Lulu's equipment? I hope I have something of hers I can work with. Nothing? There we go. Alright, so if we have... Oh man, I can't do it on there. It must be a weapon-only thing. I was hoping I could do the overdrive into AP thing and level her up faster, but she's already got her ultimate weapon, so... Oh wow. Let's just power through. I was hoping I could level her up quicker. Seriously, how many big turtles do you have inside you, Sin? Is this why you're upset at everybody and lashing out? Because you have turtles stuck in your guts? I also wonder, why does the turtle sound like a dinosaur? That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. It did work. Good job, Riku. It's incredibly weird. I don't know if y'all notice. When she runs, you can see she has these like two ribbons hanging off the front of her belt. They clip through behind her when she's running. Oh, that's funny. No, don't hit it. Steal from it. Steal from the turtle. Nice. Nice. Oh, get around there. That turtle was not happy about being mugged. It's so tragic to see an upstanding member of the community being mugged on the street, and then captured and taken to a weird old man who's gonna make him mate with other creatures to create new monsters. The monster arena is such a strange concept. Alright, I am gonna pause right there. Let's run over the stream. Show me. Is it not playing stream? Alas. Oh well. I'll have to come back to it later. I have got to get a good image of that. Need to look at that circle. Symbolism intensifies. Oh man, those blue things are obnoxious. Mushrooms in this universe are no fun. Get him. Get him.
Take that.
Oh wow, we already caught them all. Nice. That's such a weird concept too, though. Coming up to the guy and him being like, no, it's alright. I have enough now. Enough for what? That's so ominous. I need no more of these creatures. Oh god. Oh, this guy's fun. Let's get you out here. Since Orin's looking a little tired. Ooh, and we should try Ultima out. So unfortunate. I hope his old brittle bones survive. Nice! I think Holy is stronger for her. But oh well. It was pretty cool. Pretty strong. Am I planning on maxing everyone out? Yes. I'm not going to do all of it on the stream, because that's a lot of hours. I've been doing basic leveling outside of stream as well. Nothing like plot or interesting, just grinding, catching monsters, you know. Let Riku get a little EXP. The nice thing I've learned from this, when you kill the behemoth, which is this guy, he summons Meteor, and it's incredibly deadly. Last time, the only reason I didn't completely, like, end game was because Orin lived by a hair. But if you catch him, he doesn't summon Meteor. I guess because he's not dead, he's in a Pokeball. I've never actually maxed everybody's, sphere grids out before, so that'll be fun. It'll be even more fun when I frickin' get the Switch and do this all over again. But it'll be so great to have this portable. I missed the whole Vita thing. I never got one, so I didn't get to play it on that. And it is, like, basically my favorite game of all time. It was one of the first games I played growing up. It's very special to me, so I will buy it every which way I can. 2 of the games I bought at the store I went to last week were versions of Final Fantasy, one of which was for the Vita, which, as I've said, I don't own. So I own a version of this game I can't play. I also have the Japanese Special Edition box set, the PS3 Limited Edition, the PS3 Special Edition, the original PS2 version, the PS4 version, and the version on Steam. As I'm an idiot. And I still need the International European version and the limited edition PS4 version. And then I think I'll have them all. Well, except for the one that came with the Japanese limited edition Final Fantasy set, which is all the games in the series in a box, and it's like worth $1,000, so I won't buy that. Yeah, you don't gotta call me out like that, Lob Sylvie. Yeah. Listen. I don't have a problem. I mean, now that the green screen's up, you can't see it. I should actually record a video one day showing you all the shit I have from Final Fantasy X. It's a collection at this point. Kind of like Whitney from Silent Hill Historical Society collects Silent Hill and posts on her Instagram the things she has. It's really neat. You should check Whitney's stuff out if you can. I feel like I'm that way with Final Fantasy X because I own so much of that shit. You're like that with Pokemon? I feel like everybody who really gets into games is that way with at least one game. I'm not as bad. See, to my friends and family, I don't look that bad because I'm being compared to my friend Brad, who I mentioned earlier, who's basically my cousin. And he has collected video games for a great many years now and owns probably more than 1,000 of them, including a lot of special editions and a lot of like extra stuff, to the point that the whole third floor of their house was just video games. It was nuts. The collection's amazing, and if I could, I would steal multiple things from it. So whenever my mom or somebody says something, I'm like, hey, I could be worse. At least I just obsess and try and collect all the things from one game and not all games. Yeah, most of what I have, I think, I have a couple of magazines, I have a bunch of figurines. I basically own at least one of each. Well, no, I don't have the original American figures that came out because they're like $70 each. And I'm just broke right now. But I have something from most of the lines that they put out. Welcome, and thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I saw you became a member today. Thank you so much for the support. And for those who don't know, I now have tiered membership. There's levels that start as little as 99 cents a month to support the channel and give you access to special bonuses. And it is an incredibly helpful thing that really helps me keep the channel running. And if everybody joined up even as low as 99 cents, it would be amazing. Because then we just, have all the money to support the channel. And I could just go and buy all the dumb games we want to play, even if they are expensive. I did, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones arrived, and it plays, and it's great, and it was only, I ended up with shipping, I think I paid $10 for a game that's worth between, I don't know, 40 to 70, depending on if it's complete. It wasn't complete, but that's fine, at least I can play it. Yes, thank you, Jeff. And Handsome Ratch is also a member. I know a couple other... There's 8 or 9 people that are right now. Thank you all so much. Let's see here. Get another thief back out here. Do I have any old handhelds? I do. Right now I have a PSP, a Game Boy SP, my DS, my 3DS. I call it my DS. Half the time I end up calling it my Game Boy by accident. I have a PS3, a PS2, a PS4, Xbox 360, a Wii U, and Switch. And I still want to get a Vita and eventually an Xbox One, if only to play that game that comes out this year. What's it called? Blair Witch. I really want to play that, and there's no way my PC will run it. One day. What's my favorite classic game? Welcome, Quinn. Classic game. I don't know, what do you consider classic? Like, what kind of era or decade? Because to me, at this point, this game's like 20 years old. That kind of makes it a classic. Other than this, I mean, I grew up playing a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon Blue was the first one I ever played. Black was probably my favorite. I don't know, I played a lot of RPGs. Golden Sun, that's one you don't hear about much anymore. I own Golden Sun, The Lost Age, and Dark Dawn, which I think are all the games in the series. And it's a great series, and I wish it wasn't dead. Why is everything I love die? Am I gonna complete the monster arena? I am. Oh, I just saw your message, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, I like Fire Emblem, which I think up until very recently was kind of more niche. I mean, it's less niche than it was. It definitely was a known property in the last couple years, but I think Three Houses is gonna blow it into the mainstream. Everybody's talking about it, which is so great to see. Like, I'm really glad people are enjoying this series I've always really loved. I was a little nervous that the gameplay style would put people off, but I think the story is really pulling people in that maybe wouldn't have played the game otherwise. And the characters are really great. I'm really enjoying that game, and we will get back to it possibly tomorrow. It's all up in the air. Like, I'm babysitting a lot right now, and I will be babysitting tomorrow. Let's see. Where does this take us? Okay, this takes us into Wakka's Path. Do not walk Wakka's Path. You do not need to walk the path of the Wakka. What is that? We don't care about scan. Okay, so the blue is Kamari. I think we're gonna go up, but first, go right there and get that health. Yeah. Go. Will you not delete the... YouTube is very dumb. Did it go away? Yes. I blocked and reported them, and I guess... I don't know why when you hit the remove button, it removes the comment, but it still shows you it was removed, which is really a dumb way to do things, YouTube, but yeah, they're blocked and removed. I think we're gonna... Okay. That is that more Kamari? What's that move? That's haste. Oh, that might be good. That's Titus. Getting her to know that kind of magic might be great. I'm gonna circle around all these, and then we'll go up that way. Alright, that's what we'll do. I'm so smart. Do I still stream on Twitch? I really don't. Just because, a lot of people just don't follow me there, because my audience is mainly here. Yeah, I've hidden him. He seems to have multiple channels, it looks like. Yeah, I've been banning him. He keeps coming back with new stuff. I guess people get delight out of this. I don't really know why this is fun for them. Yeah, please do if you'd like to. Do I have you as a moderator? I should make you a moderator. Yeah, please do. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna do at this point, because I'm blocking the person, but apparently they have multiple channels. Very sorry about that, guys. People are horrible. Oh yeah, this is clearly someone who makes multiple accounts and does this for fun. I do have specific words blocked, but that's his username, and I don't know that it blocks words in usernames. Don't know. But yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and add you as a moderator, Virgil Hilt, so somebody can help me when we have those kinds of issues. If anyone else is willing to, let me know, because it would be useful to have multiple mods for sure. Yeah, he definitely had that prepared, because the usernames were not all the same, but I will take some screenshots and deal with that later. Right, I was leveling up my girl. Go that way. And I'll probably just, honestly, just chop that bit out of the stream, because I can do that. No, actually, because I hate that. YouTube's so dumb. It'll take out the entire chat for the whole video if you remove any portion of the video, so can't do that. But I should be able to go after the stream and just completely delete the comments that were bad. So at least there's that. Oh. Jeff wants to model. Alright, Jeff, you can model. Alright. And Kawaii. Thank you, guys. Don't abuse your power. We know what power does in the wrong hands. Alright. Now we go this way. Up. There we go. Man, Riku is getting so buff ever since I gave her that new weapon that basically, what does it do? It triples your overdrive, but then it turns your overdrive into AP points, and then it doubles your overdrive. Or no, doubles your points. So it's increasing it incredibly fast, which is gonna be awesome. Alright, I think that's everybody. Forward! Steal from the giant monster. Seems legit. Alright. It's sad that I can't use the weapon that lets Auron break the damage limit, because then I'm not going to capture him, and I must capture him so that I can bring him to the monster harem in the Calm Lands. To the strange man that does magic things and creates new monsters. We don't question his methods, we just provide him with the materials for his work. His dark deeds. Ever think of streaming and making videos of Golden Sun? Definitely. It is on my list. I want to do some Game Boy games, and I just... I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of things there are to do and the amount of games there are to stream. I've kind of ended up focusing on the ones that I'm working on at the moment. Like, I've been working on research for this game, so I've ended up streaming it a lot more. And I think I've kind of just had to accept that inevitably whatever I'm researching is going to end up being what I'm playing. I am still gonna try and have, like, multiple days of the week that are based on horror, based on, like, Castlevania stuff, but maybe a couple of days that are just whatever game is most prominently being researched. And I want to do a Silent Hill day. Next week we're gonna start Silent Hill Origins, because I've never finished it, and I need to. Yes, my ever-growing, Eldritchian horror of a list of games to stream. One day, I will finish them. I mean, we're actually pretty close to finishing a couple of streams. This one's technically almost done. Kingdom Hearts 1's almost done. Both of those I have videos to finish, too. And I do need to finish Fatal Frame, the schedule that always gets tossed out. Listen, I've been trying. Real life has been kicking my ass lately. Have I ever played Siren? I have. I've played a little of it. And we're gonna stream it. My plan was to finish Fatal Frame and then stream Siren next. And that's gonna be Friday, because I like the idea of doing horrors on Friday. So, Rule of Rose, Siren, Fatal Frame, that'll be Fridays. And then, I think Castlevania was gonna be Thursday. And then maybe Monday through Wednesday will be whatever I'm currently on. Like, right now it'll probably be Fire Emblem, since we're trying to get through that. Sundays will be Silent Hill, and Saturdays will be Resident Evil. So that gives me a little wiggle room on a couple of days, and then some other days to focus on big franchises I need to work through. I was gonna start it up this weekend, and then literally, my roommates that are selling their house had an open house this weekend. Could not be at their house all weekend, and needed someone to babysit their kids, so that's all I did all weekend. Which was fun, but you can't stream with a baby. Oh, I got you into horror games? You used to hate them? Oh, they're pretty great. I do love me some horror. Yeah, and actually, honestly, thinking about it, making Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays wild card days is probably best, because once their moving schedule goes back to normal, the days that I babysit normally are Mondays and Tuesdays. So those are going to be the days that are hardest to just sit down and play on a schedule. Just keep going with Riku. At this point, I'm just leveling up these three, because they have so much damage they can do, and they've got the catching weapons, and then she can steal. I'll level up everybody else later, I guess. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to capture you. Oh well. I probably should level up somebody else, huh? I'll have to switch out somebody. Alright, here we go. So, I have a theory I'm working on a little bit, and it's still tentative. But I think it's interesting that when we first enter Sin, you see Seymour's eyes, and you hear his laugh, and he zooms in on you, and then you go through that watery maze, and end up fighting him at the end of it. And once we beat him, the entire scenery of Sin changes. It almost feels like, if you wanted to give this a Silent Hill comparison with the other world, it feels like the first part of Sin was based on Seymour's mind, and this part is Jex, because it kinda looks like a big sprawling city like Xanarkand. Oh, I remember you. You're kinda tough, if I remember right. I might be a little more over-leveled than I was the first time I came through here, though. He has a face a mother would hate. Wow. You're kind of a gross guy, huh? Let's get Yuna in here, because we probably need to have a healer. And also, I can do this. Nice! That's my girl! She is turned into an ass kicker. Damn. I should try Lulu too, because she's got a break damage limit thing now too. Actually, let's try Drain. I haven't used that much with you. Oh yeah, that's why. It's not good. It's not good at all. Why does your chest have a bomb in it? Huh? What evolutionary purpose is there for that, mister? I guess you're not an animal, you're a dead, angry ghost. So I guess if you're a dead, angry ghost and you want to kill humans, having a bomb in your chest would be useful. Still a little weird.
Take that.
Get him! Barbados. Nice! We are leveling up quick in here! Yeah, here we go. The fiends now freed release the seal of Yevon. I wonder what words are showing up there. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because almost all the words you see in the background of this game are real words that are translatable in the game. Apparently there's a poster of Final Fantasy X-2 that has some words in the background that if you translate have actual connections to the plot of the game. I would recommend Googling Orin Lu. Orin Lu, like the ship name. There's a writer by that name who runs a fan site and wrote some really interesting articles about words that can be found in this game. Oh, I really don't need to capture you, do I? Because you're a turtle. I already have a turtle. Let's have Riku steal something. Oh well.
It's over.
Nice. Do 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 do. All right, got plenty of sphere spaces now. Guess we'll... Can we go that way? Oh, there's two ways to go. Let's see, this way and then back around takes us up here to what? What is this section? This is a Waka section? Yes. And then this way goes back into another Waka section. So basically the same. I guess we're gonna go this way. Alright. Alright, and you, going straight forward. What is this? Oh, might be useful. Quick hit. That is not a move I associate with Orin, but let's go. There we go. Alright, we're going this way. No, wait, right there. Okay, we're gonna go... Guess we'll start going this way and circle back around. That should be everybody? Man, the level music for this is so eerie. I love it. Gosh, so many big boys. Let's see. You know what? Let's switch weapons to Masamune. I want to show off how much damage he can do now. It's nuts.
You, away!
Gotta drink your alcohol, spit it on your sword. So apparently the writing that appears in the air when you do this move, if you do it wrong, the writing changes. Yeah, that's half his health in one hit. That's my boy. Thank you, Daddy. I really want to look and see what it says, whether you win or you lose. What changes? The Mega Buff Yetis just want to share Mega Buff Hugs. Well, those Mega Buff Hugs are not good for our health. Because when he summons Meteor at the end, we tend to die. Alright, gotta change it back so we can catch him.
Farewell.
Nice. Immune to sleep just like me before I have to get up for work at 5 a.m., right? I feel like I'm always immune to sleep. Unless it's midday. I could take a nap in the middle of the day, so easy. I lay down to go to bed at night? Nope. These guys. I remember you guys were obnoxious. I think they can zombify you or something. No, that one. That's not a meteor. That's a Mega Buff final gift of ultimate friendship. I think you and I have very different definitions of friendship. Oh, man. Ah, petrify you. That's... I knew he did something annoying. And I think Pharaoh's Curse makes it so you can't gain overdrive anymore. Oh, shit! No! Fuck! Oh, I wish I had realized... Oh, come on, somebody. Oh, my God! When did we last save? It wasn't in Sin. Wait, maybe we did save in Sin. Did we save in Sin? Please, God. Please, God, say I saved inside of Sin. Please, Jesus. Come on. Good! Yay! Nope, yep, load that save. Load that one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brunner. We're okay, guys. Maybe. Which part of Sin did I save? Okay, good. We saved right before that portion, so we really didn't miss too much. Woo! Okay, so... Let's equip... Who has it? I know a couple people have... I don't think I want to do it on you, because you have so many good things there. And you have good things. I think Waka. If I just keep Waka out every time and keep him stone-proof. Wow, that lowers his health a lot. But that's better than being made stone, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Take 2. Freaking obnoxious. I forgot that those guys do it. I associate the Marlboros with having, like, game-ending status effects. I forgot those guys did the stone thing. I remembered something about them that was frustrating. I wasn't sure what it was. Freaking stone. Hey, Joe, welcome back. You just missed me dying from being too stoned. Oh, this guy will be fun, too. Everybody in this part just has so many neat side effects, so many fun things. And talk about fun things. The symbol that just appeared over your character, I'm pretty sure is the Yevon symbol for dark or death. I don't remember which one. Oh man, I'm making a video on a couple different things in this game, and one of them is going to be the actual meaning of a lot of the languages in this game. Because they have 3. And the writing and the symbols appear throughout the spells, the levels, everything. It's great. Such great world building. Man, you are really, really good at avoiding physical damage, huh? And I love that his frickin' horns, they just kind of flop in the wind. That's not something I would have expected. Welcome, Dex-Mex. He looks like a ghost xenomorph. Little bit. He's missing the face inside the mouth. Oh, how is Riku your tank now? Riku has armor on her that makes her immune to 3 types of magic. So it's not that she's incredibly strong on defense. She is immune to fire, water, and lightning, I believe. I think she still gets hit by ice. No, water. Water's the one that she's still weak to. But yeah, she doesn't get hit by most elements. Lulu's the same way, but Lulu has a bonus called Fire Eater, which means that magic that hits her actually acts as a curing spell. So if fire, ice, or lightning, I think, hit her, she heals. Alright. That's a good weapon. Or item. Oh, I forgot I need to... I think I need... I don't know, it didn't seem to work last time, but might as well try it. If at first you don't succeed, try it again, and see that the monster is immune to it, so... Hey, Race, welcome! I'm really curious. Where did I put my... Oh, I don't have it up right now. I'll just have to look at it later. Seriously, this guy is good at avoiding damage. There we go. Alright, onward and upward. Man, there's so many demons in here. It's almost like we're in the final dungeon. I really don't like the idea that Riku just stole some of that creature's musk. Its scent. Ugh. I don't want that thing's musk anywhere near me. Gross. Do, do, do. There we go. More of these freaking turtles! I'm also, I mean, I guess it breathes fire. But this is a turtle that gains strength from, like, if you cast fire magic, it heals. But it's a turtle, though. It's weird. Why doesn't it use water magic? Am I killing Sin today? I don't know, maybe. I still have a lot of side questing I want to do, and I don't know if I want to, like, beat the game when I've finished everything, or beat the story and then do the dark bosses and everything. I don't know. For now, at least, I want to get us to the point of no return so we can save and have covered the entire dungeon, you know? At least have done that. I don't know how long I'll stream today. Or tomorrow, honestly. Tomorrow is the 5th anniversary of my father's passing. So that's gonna be fun. I think there's an item to the left. Somewhere? It's been so long since I played this part of the game. I hate that frickin' thing. Look at it. All of the mushroom pieces have little mouths, even the limbs. Why does it have so many mouths? I don't like it. Oh man, I should have known you couldn't do it, Titus! Why did I try? Now we've been pollinated. I didn't realize he's got dark on him now. And he's gonna pollen again. I hate these things! Well, let's just get Yuna in here. You are gonna defend, Titus. Actually, no, you'll die if you keep doing that. You defend. You cure him.
Enough.
Nice. Oh, we've caught as many mushrooms as we need. Okay. Oh, right. I got confused for a minute because I was like, wasn't I somewhere else? Yeah, I was, and then I died. Oops. Ooh, now Titus knows Holy. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Alright. Oh, actually, let's heal while we're at it. Oh, there we go. I knew there was something back here. Give me the treasure! Ooh. Have I streamed Silent Hill 2? I did! A little while ago. A couple months, probably. Yeah, it should be in the Silent Hill streams playlist. I also streamed part of 3. I haven't finished it, but my plan is to stream 3 and 1 all in one day sometime this month as part of a charity stream thing I'm trying to set up. And then I need to stream the other ones. I've streamed some of Downpour and some of Homecoming. I'm gonna have to restart Downpours because now I have it on Xbox. And my original stream, I looked at it, it was very dark. I don't know if it was the contrast or what, but it's just hard to see. I will probably stream it again at some point, because I know people really like Silent Hill on this channel. I'm sure it'll happen again. And I haven't done all the endings. Welcome, Spooky. Have I been asked about Silent Hill during a Final Fantasy playthrough? Yes. I've been asked about Silent Hill in every kind of playthrough I've ever done. No matter what I'm streaming, it comes up. That's my legacy, and I'm proud. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna start with you, cure him. Oh, damn. Titus doesn't have 1 MP, so that's gonna cost him a lot. Oh well, I wanna see how he does. Well, thank you, Kawaii. I'm glad you enjoyed my videos. Y'all saw that, right? Jeez. I mean, 6,000's better than his physical attack, but that's nowhere near Yuna. He didn't even cap the damage limit. I have gotta boost you up, buddy. Buddy, you need help. I shouldn't need piercing anymore, because did I use? No, I didn't use it on him yet. You gotta use armor break on these guys. Yeah, that or piercing would do the trick. But yeah, Yuna's holy does 13 to 14k. Almost twice, more than twice what his does. Yeah, Titus needs to go to boot camp. It's time for some training. It's because he's really good at speed and he's not as good at physical strength. Alright. Ooh. Solid amount of money. I'll take it. Joe, go to jail. We don't ask these questions. I don't think I could use that on you. I don't think it works. We're gonna have to keep your health up, Orin. Because if this guy... Whenever I hit the capture monster limit for Behemoth, that's gonna be the time that he ends up summoning Meteor instead. And if we die, I will be upset. That was a pretty big leap there, Yuna. She got some air.
Farewell.
Nice. Alright. I should have kept count. Now I'll have no idea when we reach the limit. It's a fun gamble we're playing here. Okay. Do not remember that. Nice. Pretty useful. Man, I forgot how many things want to eat my whole ass in this game, in this dungeon. It is the final dungeon. They want to kick my ass. Yeah, that would have been rough. That would have been bad for anybody. Oops. I thought that was Raka. My bad. Oh, I keep not paying attention and reading the chat because Joe says my character died in Vampire the Masquerade. That's cheating! Fine, I guess you're not in jail. Do. Alright. Are you gonna shoot me into the sky again? Alright. Now we should be able to go this way. You better not make my character sparkle. She does not sparkle in any way, shape, or form. Now that's some sparkles right there. Still doesn't do as much as Holy. I wonder if stats... I don't know. Are there different stats for white magic and black magic? Because she seems much better at the black or the white magic. I don't know. This area is a bit maze-like. It's pretty straightforward once you know where you're going, but there's a lot of offshoots with a lot of treasure chests. Yes, I did get Yojimbo. You know, we haven't summoned him yet. I haven't used him, and I actually do have a lot of money right now, but he'd be waste on a turtle. We'll go fight a boss in the arena and do it. You're on my PayPal, and the city where I live sounds like how you pronounce a place from Lovecraft Cthulhu? Really? Raleigh? Huh. That's funny. Though most people who don't live here call it Relay. Relay. That's how people outside... It's called Raleigh. But everybody I know who's from... I mean, even the next state over, they call it Relay. I don't know why. Okay, well, no, now I'm even more again. It's not Relay. It's not. It's Raleigh. Oh, man. That's funny. And it's one of, like, 2 good places in this garbage state. Which the rest of which can be set on fire. I'm not a deep one. This city is not Relay. Yeah, Raleigh. It's R-A-L-E-I-G-H. Like, I don't know, like a Lee. It's Raleigh. But everybody, I didn't know this until I was at conventions. Then people would come to the big convention we had in town from out of town, and they would call it Relay. And it'd be like, what? No, it's not. That's funny. Come on, kill this turtle.
Farewell.
Muse must read Lovecraft. I have. I'm actually working on a Patreon request connecting Lovecraft and Silent Hill, which I really need to finish. Oh, the things I must finish. You couldn't remember if it's in North Carolina or Maryland? Well, I'm in North Carolina, which is a beautiful, forested state, and the countryside is full of dilapidated farms and angry, mean people. I'm talking about my kin. Guys, I'm just an ordinary human, like all of you. Nothing eldritch about me. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the one thing I do hear a lot about my city, we have a lot of people who come here. I've had friends come from out of state. My friend Mars has had people come from out of the country. She has family in Vietnam. And they're always like, what is with all the trees? And I'm just, it's just, I don't know. You drive down, like, to me it's normal. And I never noticed it until so many people commented on it. But our highways are surrounded by forests, and when you're in the city, every road, I mean, covered by 20-foot, 30-foot tall trees. It's a forested area. I don't know. I love it. I grew up in the woods. There was a very large forest in my neighborhood next to my house, and I got to grow up with it. It was pretty great. Well, looks like I put the turtle to sleep.
Enough.
You want to live in a cabin in the woods? That would be pretty great. Basically, that's what this town's like. Most places are cabins in the woods. That surprised me. The sudden cut to his face was incredibly sudden. Can I not jump down there? I want that chest! Yeah, I've been very spoiled by where I live. There's some... I don't know all the details, but there's a movement to protect the Raleigh's forests, protect the trees. I guess probably from expanding Falls of News Boulevard. Some of the streets. Some people want to expand the streets, and people are like, no, save the trees. There's all these signs and stuff. Which I'm on. I love trees. I love it. And then people would come here and be like, there's so many trees here. It's an interesting culture shock to realize that we're so used to having an overabundance of trees where everyone else, like Mars's relative came here and was like, there's too many trees, I don't like it. Why are there so many trees? Hey, Companion Cube, you're right, this guy summons Meteor at the end of every time you kill him, but if you are capturing him, he does not. Granted, eventually I'll have captured him so many times that I won't be allowed to capture him anymore, and in that case, we'll be boned. But only if Orin is at low health, because last time he lived. I guess I'm just gonna attack. I hope you have high health, Orin, I can't tell. Yeah, we're gonna defend and then I'm gonna heal. Okay, yeah, we're not that low yet. Raleigh by night, that might be fun.
Enough.
Alright, we got a lot more levels to do now. Let's see. What is that move? Oh, the zombie attack. I don't know if I want to use a level 4 on that. Not right now. Guess I'll go up and get that section and then come back down. Because it's got a lot of health bubbles. Gotta get the health and the mana bubbles. It is funny you say that ticks are a problem, Bruder. Because they are. I have had multiple ticks in my life. Because that's just where we live. They are here, and they like human flesh. So fun. I think my first one I got was when I was 4. And, you know, 4-year-old does not want to cooperate. So upset about getting a tick pulled off. You do. You just have to pull them off. We just had to be vigilant about checking after going outside and playing to make sure we didn't have them. Well, thank you, Joe. I hope you enjoy the book. I will be sure to contact you after the stream. Hey, Delvin, welcome. We're talking about Final Fantasy X and how I am not an Eldritchian horror. I'm not. Alright, that's everybody. Gonna heal. Alright, I know there's a way to get down there. I just need to remember how. Seriously, you guys.
Say your prayers.
You are becoming obnoxious, my dude. You can have Lyme disease from those. I actually had a Lyme disease scare at one point, and it turned out to be nothing. You just have to be checked out when you get a tick, and go to the doctor. It's nothing super scary. It's just, gotta be safe. Oh, you have a tick, let's go to the doctor, let's get it off. Again, I don't know, maybe that's really awful for most people, but it's just daily life here. And more so for me than anybody, because I lived in the woods were here, and my house was here. It's not like that anymore, we moved. That was the house I grew up in. Sorry, it went right over my head. Jokes on the internet often fail on me. But yeah, Lyme disease is a thing. I just assumed your grandparents are escaped members of an old cult. No, they're not. They would actually likely frown... Well, my dad's family would very heavily frown upon my lifestyle. My grandma, on my mom's side, would be hella cool. And was. She was super cool. Hey, Alexis.
Farewell.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go up in this way, because it looks like there's another path. Oh no! We've come too far. Hey, buddy! Kick its ass! I am not starting this shit over again. Here's a puppy!
Please, clear us a path.
Oh, I haven't even had to pay you yet, and you've already attacked. Holy cow. I didn't... Okay, let's see what 1,000 does. Damn! Awesome! Thanks, buddy. Nice. Maybe the first time is free, I don't know. I know, I do have to catch that guy, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now because we're trying to get through Sin, and if he ends up killing me here, all the progress we've made is just gone. I'm not putting up with that shit. I will come back and catch him later once I have the equipment made to get rid of his poison and all his effects. I need Berserk Proof and I need Confuse Proof, and I don't have them yet. And I need them for at least 1 to 2 characters, or else you're boned. I hate him. Yeah, Yojimbo is pretty useful. He looks friendly. At least we are getting a bunch of useful items. I should probably check and see what we can craft now. So we gotta have a few more things, I would think. How long do I usually stream? It goes anywhere from like an average of 3 hours to 6 hours. It really depends on the day of the week, my plans, how into the game I am. It varies quite a bit. I'm trying to at least do 2 hours every day. It's been a little hard the last couple weeks because of personal stuff going on, but that's my goal. Oh no. Okay, Wakka's got the protection. So we should be good, because last time this guy killed us and I had to start over. We should be good. Actually, you got your overdrive. Well, I think we're gonna armor break first. When did Sub-Zero let himself go? Alright. Nice! I knew as soon as I said Wakka has protection, I knew that was a mistake. Yeah, this reminds me of the fight in, oh, there he goes. Final Fantasy XII, there's a monster that is a wall. I think it's called the Demon Wall. And it was so awful. Mars still has the memory of when we played that game one weekend during high school, and I was trying to beat that boss, and inevitably, every time we lost, you'd hear Fran say, "The wall comes! We must be quick! The wall comes!" Does it not tell me what it does? Oh, it's because he's... okay. So every time I see any wall-type monster, that's what I think of. Alright, and you... I guess your health is decent enough. Riku can heal you. Oh, that's right. He usually has dark protection on because I switched it to soft to the protection against petrification. He doesn't have it anymore. That's alright. Riku will heal you. Or I'll switch her out for Yuna. Let's do that so she gets some... Oh man, now he's poisoned too. Oh, and now he's dead. That's not good. That's bad, because he's our protection. Wakka, you can't die. If you die, we all die. The pilgrimage is resting in your hands. Damn it, I'm totally not paying attention. Have I heard of Persona at all? I have. I have Persona 5, and I will be playing it at some point. I also have Shin Megami Tensei 4, which I need to play. There's so many things I need to play, and I have new games all the time. I just got Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, and I need to play it. But I also got the Castlevania 2-pack that has, I think, something Harmony, something... So many games in too little time. Which books inspired Silent Hill's plot, themes, and narrative? There's quite a few. No language but a cry. Save points! Oh, goodness, there's a list. I'm blanking. That's the only one I can remember right now. There's a Castlevania 2-pack. Yeah, there was apparently a 2-pack on the Game Boy Advanced that had 2 of the older games on it. Nowadays, there's a couple of different combined packs. I mean, there's the one on the Switch that has 8 games. There's the one on the PS4 that has 2. There's one on the PSP. Not a 2-pack. A 2-pack. Okay, you're all dummies. You dumb word puns. I think this is the point of no return? No. I think it tells you. Let's go this way. Yeah, cool. And that is the Yevon symbol for sin, covering the entire statue. That symbol right there, that's the one for sin. I think this might be... Oh, Joe. Yep, this is the point of no return. I'm pretty sure. We did save, so if I want to, we can go back and just turn this off. Right now, apparently, we're fighting creatures in this place.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Welcome, Seraph Circle. It's Devil Man. God, that show messed me up. That show was so dark. What is with these monsters? And all these death spells? How dare you kill her! I will destroy you. That guy looks like Bahamut's son. Seriously, this dude's annoying. Power break, middle break, haste. Jeez. You are annoying, good sir. Nobody likes you. Seriously, stop killing my daddy. Alright, kick his ass, Yuna. Yes, Seraph Circle says, I love how the flat Xanarkin image becomes so obvious in the HD version. The HD update is gorgeous, but there are some things, some tips and tricks they did in the PS2 era that are blatantly obvious in the HD. Like the very opening cutscene where Yuna is sitting in front of Xanarkin and Titus puts his hand on her shoulder. You can tell her earring is flat, which was not anywhere near as obvious in the original game. It's still really a gorgeous update, but it's very obvious some things they had to do. Am I gonna finish the game? I wasn't planning on it. I think, yes, item. I was gonna do some side quest stuff, but I mean, we're here now. There may be a little further we can go without being forced. I don't know. Because I thought for sure there was like a, if you go here, you will be fucked kind of message. But I guess not. Because I think this is where you can't go back. Because the next thing we do is go to the main area where Jecht is. Come on. More items! Gimme the item. Nice. I really don't need equipment. I got all my ultimate stuff. I want, like, spears. Those are helpful. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Probably a weapon, actually. No, shit! Nice! Give me another item. No, damn it! Oh, not this guy. He's annoying. Actually, we need to heal our guy. Okay. Well, I guess at this point we're doing the end of the game, because I'm pretty sure I remember you couldn't go back after the whole item minigame. So I'm gonna need to change everybody's equipment. Let's give you your best weapon. May as well power through this. Yeah, I'm really loving this game. I'm working on some videos and some research on it. I found out some really neat things about it and about the development and its story. It was the first Final Fantasy where the story and the gameplay, specifically combat, were designed at the same time. Because previously those two teams didn't work together, and afterward they would kind of try to mesh the story and the combat together, which obviously seems like a bad idea. They also didn't have a, oh, what was the other thing they didn't have? They brought in someone new. They wanted to redesign the combat, and that was it. They changed where in the previous games you had a system where your characters had a little time bar that built up when it was their turn, and the bad guys did too, and they could end up going and taking their turn while you were sitting there thinking about what to do, so there was a time element to it that made it a little more stressful. The idea here was they took that away entirely to make it more tactical. They just did a lot of really neat things that hadn't been done before. The Aeons before this were always just one-off big magic attacks. In this game, they made it a major... Since Aeons and summoning are such a big part of the story, you can actually control them like a character for the first time in Final Fantasy. And that was a huge selling point in early interviews and stuff, to the point that the demo for Final Fantasy on the PS2, there was 2 levels. The portion of Xanarkand where Tidus is taken in sin, and the bit where Yuna learns how to summon an Aeon in battle for the first time, because that was such a big thing. I'm not sure who designed the monsters. Yoshitaka Amano at this point, he did some concept art for the game, but he was way more involved with 9, because at this point, 9 and 10 were kind of developed at the same time, and Yoshitaka Amano was working on 9, Nomura was working on 10, specifically for character design, and probably other designs as well. Alright, how long do we do this? Ooh, I need to level up Yuna. First, let's change our equipment. Well, until I'm sure we're going up against, Jecht, maybe I'll leave that. I don't want to run into any more of those terrible monsters. Like that one. Alright, everybody's got their best shit. Yes, I do know that Yoshitaka Amano and Neil Gaiman have worked together. I used to have some of their comics. I have a lot of Yoshitaka Amano's work, especially his Vampire Hunter D work, because I am a big fan of that series. I wish I had more of his art books. I have the Art of Final Fantasy, The Sky, which is not specifically a Yoshitaka Amano art book, but it really is, kind of, because almost all the art in it is his, because he's been an artist involved on the team for so long. Yeah, so Zanarkand was very different. It was originally a city called Registan, and there's a story behind why it's not that I'm going to save for my video. It was going to be a much bigger city. You were actually going to play a section in the city. Titus was a kind of a construction worker, but he worked underwater because the whole, you know, the water theme and all that. And he had some friends that were going to be working with him and all this stuff that they ended up having to cut because they kind of just decided to go in a different direction. Like, they changed a lot over the years and came up with various different versions of the story. They all kind of centered around the idea of a metropolis, but Zanarkand ended up being more of a backdrop and a backstory rather than a place that you explored. Alright, I think that's everybody's stuff. Okay. Yeah, you see the overalls look he's got going on? That's a holdover from his original design as a construction worker. He was going to be more of a blue-collar character, and then they decided that that was kind of, I don't know, they felt like it didn't have enough personality for a main character, and they decided to make him a sports star. There was also going to be a storyline where Auron in the game was going to be Jecht, and there was going to be this big reveal at the end of the game that he was your father all along, and they took that out. Even more interesting, the original storyline for Titus was that he was dead all along, not a dream and all that, but that he was going to find out he was a ghost at the end. And then, as this game was in production, guess what movie came out? The Sixth Sense. And it did the whole you were dead the whole time thing, and they realized they couldn't follow that act and do the same thing in the game, and they had to change the whole story. Who knows what we would have gotten if that hadn't happened. Jeez, this guy is obnoxious. Jeez, how much health do you have? Yeah, there's definitely an aspect going on to this game that kind of has that Sixth Sense reveal to it, but they definitely changed it where it's not immediately obvious that they... Because you think about it, at the time, Sixth Sense in the early 2000s, that was like a huge thing. So if they had literally come out and done a you're dead the whole time story, it would have been noticed. I think they got away with being similar, but not exactly the same, with the whole idea of him being a living dream. Which honestly I think is a little more intriguing. They do some weird metaphysics stuff with this game. Yeah, Auron was gonna be... I don't know if it was gonna be that Auron as a person didn't exist. I guess it was gonna be that. And then that he was just gonna be pretending to be Jecht. And then they decided they didn't want Jecht to be that directly involved with the story. And they made Auron his own character. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing about the dead the whole time thing. Because of the whole Sixth Sense story, and they took that away from Titus, they gave that plot to Auron. Originally, Auron wasn't an unsent, but they decided they wanted to keep the dead all the time plot, and they just took it from Titus, gave it to Auron. So many icicles. Nice. Seriously, though, I don't... Oh, I guess we're done with that. Oh boy. I'm gonna cry. Oh god. This is a bad day for me to be doing this. Alright. What do we got for you? We don't really have anything good for you. I guess that. I don't know where to take you. I guess over there. Yeah, I'm totally gonna cry. Listen, I said earlier, tomorrow is the anniversary of my dad's passing, and I've already been really emotional about my dad all day. And now we're coming up to this. I'm gonna be so... get the tissue box. I'm crying already.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then... I mean... You know... Let's end this.
Dad?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Here he comes! Man, Dad got ugly.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
I never realized the symbol in his chest is actually glowing. Yes, let's kick his ass. I think if we actually talk to him, it does something. Yeah, this music's very hardcore. It's actually like the first metal song, I think, in a Final Fantasy game. For this game, Uematsu really wanted to do something different. Wow, he's already at a third health. He's gotta have more than one health bar or something. Oh no! He's gotta have a second form now that I think about it. Yeah! Something about the rocks, maybe? I think I could destroy them, right? Alright. Like, I knew I was pretty over-leveled for this fight, but that would have been comically easy. Nah. Well, I guess we could. Let's bring Bahamut out here. Alright, I figured as much. Since that move hits everybody, it'll take his rocks out of the system for a bit. We'll focus on knocking him out. I remember him being decently tough. Like, I don't think he's the hardest final boss I ever fought, but if you weren't ready for him, he could whip your butt. And he does have an overdrive, I remember that. Oh, right, he gets his sword out, doesn't he? Yeah, compared to him, Bahamut looks pretty small, huh? I have a feeling he's gonna be killed before I get to use him again. Yeah. Come on. Stop killing my dragon! Yeah, it's pretty hardcore that he keeps his sword in him. Just takes it out of his chest. Oh god. Well, maybe he could at least waste the overdrive on the Aeon, maybe? Oh god. Nope, that was definitely not the overdrive. Poor Bahamut. You did good, buddy. No, let's do the one that hits everybody. I didn't hit them all! Garbage. I think, does Titus have a sensor? Yes, okay. Wow, they got a lot of health! Jeez!
I won't lose!
Aw. That's sad. Alright. Probably won't work, but... Oh man, stop targeting your boyfriend! Hey, Lunar, welcome! Oops. Alright, go ahead and hit him. I love that he groans every time. Let's get Kamari out here. He's got a lot of health. Oh, yeah, that seems more like a overdrive. Oh, jeez. Those don't look like blitz balls. Those look like death balls. Oh, no, that's a meteor. You're summoning meteor. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Orin, live! Oh, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Woo! That was not good, almost. Aw, Lunar, it'll be great. That'll be fun. Okay, okay. Let's get Yuna. Did we do it? Holy crap! Woo! Well, now I realize the sword implanted in the platform is how this level appears in the various Final Fantasy Dissidia games, and it must be because in the end he sticks the sword in there. I never caught that. Aww.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us!
Yes.
Here it comes!
Here we go.
Yuna!
Here we go. This part's really sad, honestly. The really climactic fight was the previous one, but this one's for the emotional impact. You spent this whole game on a pilgrimage journeying to bring these creatures to your side, and now you have to destroy them one by one. It's so sad. No. Poor Valifor. Hey, Needlepup, welcome! You walked in to have your heart crushed just in time! Oh, she looks so sad! It seems fitting that Yuna's the one to destroy her friends. She puts them at ease. Oh, she looks more heartbroken every time. My heart is breaking too. Yeah. Whenever you summon Ifrit and it's summoned by someone that's not Yuna or something like that, and then it does the motion, but Yuna's not there. It's so sad. Yeah, and you deliberately have to choose which one to kill. I always do it in the order you get the Aeons, but you could do it in any order. No, not my girl! Don't make me! I love her! Not my girl! Oh, she actually got to attack us. Oh! Oh yeah, we have auto life now. You're at the part of the game where you're not allowed to die. So this really ugly baby angel comes and saves you. We're gonna bring somebody out who's not dying. My lady, forgive me. I just remembered. I guess we don't have it. I'm gonna have to bring Kamari out and see if I can scan the Aeons. Because I think if you scan them, they say something. I wish I'd remembered earlier. Though we also need to go back to the temples and talk to them once we can defeat the Dark Aeons. Because they all say things to you. My dragon. Give me back my dragon! No? Then what is the message you get? I don't remember. But I remember that there is a way to, like, read their health bar or something. And it will tell you, they say something like, we're with you, you can do this, something to that effect. I wish I could remember how to trigger it. Oh, we're all dead. That's okay, auto life exists. The ugly angel saves us again. She got overdrive. I can oh, look at that! It's killed the connection with the other Aeons! Ugh. Yeah, it is kind of ending her pain at last. She's set free. We still have 2 more to go. God, look at her. I was trying to find online. I remember when I did this the first time, the little status box showed their comments saying things to you, and I wish I could remember how I triggered it or how it happened. It's a weapon with the sensor ability, so it's not scan. Okay. Okay, he doesn't say anything. Alright, one more. And this one's gonna be the toughest because these gals are strong. Now the summon is entirely grayed out. There's no one left to summon. I'm very emotional about this game, Joe. This was the first game I ever played. And it still breaks my heart. He just did 73,000 damage. The one time you do more than 70k damage and it's on one of our friends. Seems like all the ones it possesses get these weird red marks on them, like it's a parasite in the middle of its chest. Your overdrive is not that strong. I guess it's gonna be Waka. There we go. They're all gone! Here he is. It looks lovely.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is... after we beat you, Yevon, I'll... disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright. Now we need to heal! Now the auto life is gone. Oh no, the auto life is there. I just didn't see it. Oh well. I bet you I can cast Reflect on you. I'm a genius! I will not have Titus hate in my chat, y'all. Titus is a great character with a lot of emotional growth and importance. He's not perfect, but he's good for the story, and that's the point. I'm tired of everybody being like, I love this story, but I hate Titus. Yeah, and poor Yuna. She's lost so much. Did it just hurt him too? Good job, idiot. I guess it took the reflect off. Let's get you out here. Okay. So what are we fighting right now? So, the creature inside of Sin that keeps making it come back is a thing called Yevon. It used to be a human who, over centuries of being a dead ghost, basically lost its identity and just has one purpose: to summon. And that is that. And we have to destroy it. Finish it, Orin. Oh, damn! Way to go! Well, that's it. That's the end. Yeah! Aw, the Crusader girls are there. And the kid. Aw. And notice this song that we're ending the game on is the one that played when we opened it. The chocobo is saluting. Oh my god. Machen, aw. Shiva! My girl, rest well. You saved the world. They showed us the most important ones. And Bahamut. Oh, and there's the kid, finally at peace. Oh, she's sending them all.
Don't stop.
But I...
It's all right.
They were such good bros.
It's been long enough. This is your world now.
What a badass exit. I love him so much. He's gonna go to the next life and meet a kid with a giant key. Yep! Because they basically, unlike Cloud and the other ones, they basically made Auron in Kingdom Hearts the same one that's in 10. They make it canon. What a great goodbye. No! That's dumb! This is so dumb! They're blocking the ending! I'm sorry, guys. What kind of garbage is this? Well... what do I do now? You can't watch it! That's stupid! What is the point, Square? We can't watch the ending? What kind of garbage is this? Well, you know, Google it if you haven't seen it. And if you have seen it, then you know that it's hurting me right now. And I'm not going to make you guys sit through me just describing it. Well, there's a big fin, and the Aeons are vanishing, and everyone's really sad. And they're turning into lights in the sky, and Yuna's dancing. And it's very sad. God, this is dumb. Next time I stream PS4, I will be for sure doing it through the capture card. It's not YouTube. It's set up through the PS4. It senses when you're streaming, and it has certain scenes it will not let you stream. So we're just gonna skip this. Oh no, this is Final Fantasy X. You're not allowed to skip anything. Shit. Well, okay. The Xanarkand characters are vanishing, and the big bubble of jelly is going away, and all the dreams are ending, and it's very sad. Yeah, this is dumb as hell. What frustrates me is they've only blocked 2 videos in the whole game. Nothing else is blocked. Why are these blocked? Oh, now Yuna's being sad. Oh. Can you guys hear the audio for the game at all? Like, can you at least hear the music? Wow, you can't even hear the music? What kind of garbage? So you're just listening to me make sound about how sad this is. Why does anyone think this is fun? Why would Square Enix think this is fun? And I can't end it, or else it's gonna like I can't skip it, and we want to make sure we get our credit for beating the game, so we just have to sit here and listen to me talk in the dark. Okay, well, Yuna just ran through Titus, and he was a dream, so she ran right through him, and he's, like, all sad, and she's all sad. Oh, I can talk about something neat. So on the original version of the ending, in the Japanese version, there's this moment where Yuna and Titus have their goodbye, and Yuna says, "Thank you." And it's a very emotional and meaningful moment. In English, the localizers fought very hard to change "thank you" to "I love you." Because in the West, like, thank you to your love interest at the end of a game, it doesn't have the same impact. And so Square was very against it at first. They didn't really get it. And the Western people were like, it's not going to come across. Like, to a Japanese audience, which is a lot more reserved than a Western audience, like, thank you is very meaningful. But it just wasn't going to come across that way to the Western audience. And they fought to get it changed. And they succeeded. And it's the first time in any Final Fantasy game that the character says, "I love you." It's also the first Final Fantasy game that has a kissing scene in it. Like, you actually see the 2 romantic characters kiss on screen. Now they're hugging, and I'm crying. And Jesus, if you've never seen this, I'm definitely going to post a link in maybe the somewhere. I will post a link to this ending. This is such garbage. Why let your game be streamed and then have the most important, monumental moment of the whole game be blocked? Now Titus is jumping in the air. He's high-fiving God. I mean... oh, man. What kind of garbage? He didn't high-five God, I'm joking. He does jump into the air and turn into a ghost, and he high-fives his dad, but... And now Yuna's looking at the ocean all forlorn because she's lost her father, her mother, her adoptive father, her boyfriend, a guy that she married who she kind of liked and then turned out to be an asshole. Like, she's been through all this shit. God. And now Lulu's like, Yuna, it's time to go talk to your people because you're an important figure of culture now. So go talk to him. And she's like, yeah, I guess. Even though I'm sad and heartbroken, I'm gonna go do that. And it's so gorgeous, and I'm so sad you can't see it and have to settle for my dumb commentary. The crowd is going wild. They're so happy. Yuna looks sad, but she's smiling anyway, because that's the whole point of the game. And she's like, hey guys, shit sucked for a long time, but you know what? Now it's gonna be different. Everybody's lost some shit. Your homes got destroyed, your dreams ended, the ocean took friends. It was bad and shitty. But hey, you know what? I fixed that shit. Yeah, I'm awesome. Look at me. I'm great. I ended the thing no one could end for 1,000 years. I did that. How badass am I? Yeah, now you get to, like, live for real. You guys should venerate me. I should be a goddess to you. Alright, now we gotta rebuild and do things over. Now that there's not a shitty whale on the ocean trying to destroy us every day. Yeah, I did that for you. And I had to kill my boyfriend to do it, so, like, you know, fuck you guys, I guess. You know, your lives rock. Mine sucks. I'm just gonna go be sad now until I get to wear booty shorts in the sequel. God, this is such a lovely scene, and I'm ruining it for all of you. Now Yuna's said her speech, and the crowd's going wild, and Waka made a fist for some reason. I don't know. Okay. And now Yuna makes a sad face, and she says, hey, shut up for a minute. I'm gonna talk about my dead boyfriend. And they all got quiet. And she said, hey, don't forget, my boyfriend's dead. And it was sad, and one time we made out in a lake, and it was beautiful. But he's dead now, so I guess I have to go be a lesbian in booty shorts. The end. Yay. Yep. Well, that was the end. Never forget how I saved all your asses, and Square Enix wouldn't even let you see it! God, that's dumb. Is it gonna let you watch the credits, or do we have to sit in silence for that, too? Okay, cool. So we're still not on air. Okay, cool. Credits are going. Great. We're just gonna sit here again for 5 minutes. Can I skip this? No. Can't. Square? Why? Why this? Why this? Well, now I can't even entertain you, because okay, now we just have words on a screen. I could read the credits. Chief Vixpa Programmer Yasunari Onishi. Chief Sub-Character Designer. That's the guy that designed all the subs. The guy that designed all the DOMs was someone else. Chief Art Designer Tetsuya T2 Takahashi. It actually says that. That's kind of weird. A CG Supervisor Satoshi Tsukamoto. Movie Director Hiroshi Kuwabara. He took a break from Yu Yu Hakusho to do this. Field Section. We got a bunch of event planners, scenario planners, map planners, pre-rendered map planners. Battle sections got more planners, lots of planners. A guy named Ryutaru Kano, Kohei Igami, Shigeyuki Ono, that's his name. Shukiyuki Ono, Mr. Ono. Koji Ida, Shohei Muta, Yoshimitsu Maruo, Hideo Kubota, Mitsuhiro Uhara, Koichi Ibi, Yoshido Yamakawa, Yuichi Shioda. I am probably butchering all of these names. Hideaki Makinochi. Go Nagama. Yeah, go Nagayama. Go over there. Masateru Suzuki. Let's see. Miiko Kinoshita. D3D Co. Limited. Don't know what that is, but they did character motion, apparently. Menu designers, Mitsushi Sugawara. 3D maps, background designers. Wow, there's like 20 people who just did the backgrounds of maps. Movie section, set and props. Wait, you had a set and props supervisor for your movies? What, did he just like make sure there were books in the background on tables or something? Composite supervisor, facial supervisor, Satoshi Naito. He watched the faces. Character modeling supervisor, Toshiaki Matsumura. Character animation engineer, particle effect engineer, lip sync engineer. You could have done a little better, my dude. But that happens, I suppose. Sound editor, Yoshitaka Fujita. Are you the reason that some of those words were way too fast? It was a little weird. Dialogue editors, production manager, supervisor, orchestration, recording conductor. So many people in this game. Mixer, assistant mixer, file converter, studio booking staff. This is not funny. This is just credits. And they just won't let you see them. This is stupid. Oh, now we're to the end with the song, okay. The music by Nobuo Uematsu, a literal god of music. You know, he didn't actually have any formal training for music either. Just like now I'm blanking on his name. Yamaoka. No music training whatsoever. Oh, man. And he did all the music for, like, every freaking Final Fantasy ever. And apparently, let's see here. James Taylor voiced Titus, I knew that. Heidi Burris did Yuna. John DiMaggio did Waka. There's a hilarious video on YouTube where somebody put Bender's quotes to Waka's scenes. It's hilarious. He also did Kamari. Adam Paul did Gata. Dwight Schultz did Machen. Debbie Derryberry. Derryberry? What kind of a name is Derryberry? Let's see. Oh, they had motion actors. That makes sense. U.S. recording. You're the people that made the voice acting really long and weird sometimes, huh? But I guess that happens. Jack Fletcher, voice director. You have some things to explain, sir. There were some weird things. Oh, there's an outside contractor called Ex Machina. Ha! Did they use Machina in the project? You get it? God, I'm so sad. Square, why? Why are we doing this? This is so bad. Square, why do you do this? We still have more. Management, quality assurance, QA producer, QA director, QA assistant coordinators, customer support supervisor, senior QA manager, assistant QA manager, David Ribs Carrillo. Ribs. Okay. What did you do to get that nickname? And why did they put it in the official credits of a video game? Oh my god. Alexander O. Smith. Oh yeah, he was the localizer. I knew that. Oh my god. So many people. Editor, localization, publicity, lead publicity, publicity. A bunch of people did the publicity. Sales and marketing. We get it. So many people. Can I have my game back? Special thanks. Come on. Special thanks to a huge amount of people. Holy crap. It's like a friggin' paragraph of people. Oh, and all fans of Final Fantasy. They thank us by freaking blocking the stream. Yeah, kiss my butt. Seriously, more credits? That was the thank yous. Why is there more credits? Why? Jesus, this has got to be the end. Yep, okay, that's the Square Enix logo, so that's the end. Okay, we're going to get the little bonus scene, and then you're going to give me my freaking game back, right? Huh? Square? Hurry up. I'm tired of doing this. Okay, yes, we see some shiny lights in a dark abyss. It must be where I am. I'm in a dark abyss right now because Square has abandoned me. Oh, look, Titus is in the fetal position. He's in the ocean and alive-ish, we think. We don't know. Yeah, they were always planning to use this to hint at a sequel, but the team that did the sequel wasn't the same team that did the original game. Some things happened. I haven't completely researched it all, but basically, they always planned for 10 to have a sequel. Because at the end, they show Titus is in the ocean, he's swimming to the surface, and just before he breaks the surface, Final Fantasy X! And now, can I go back to air, please? Game. Now we're just on a black screen. Thank you! Okay, so you guys can see the end screen, but you can't freaking see the actual thing that matters. You can see the end! Oh, there's the end! We did it! Yes! Freaking, what the fuck? God, dumb garbage. Anyway, we beat it! God, I can't. That's so frustrating. That just makes me more determined to make sure that my capture card will actually work with the PS4 next time. I think I know what I was doing wrong last time. It would not work for shit. This time I think I can make it work. Because it's been working with the Switch, which is also a modern console with a kind of heavy load. I had to change some settings, but it seemed to work. So I'm just gonna go through the capture card with everything, because it is ridiculous that we got to play that whole game and see that whole story together, and we did not get to see the ending together. Yeah, so, did Titus die or stop existing? His existence was powered by the Faith's dreaming. Since he touched the real world, it kind of became like he died, basically. When they stop dreaming, he dies, but he still exists as a soul in the afterlife. The ending kind of hints that he is going to be able to come back in some way without really giving any details about it, and then 10-2 explores that whole plot line. And we will play that at least at some point. I will be streaming more of this because we still got a bunch of bosses to fight. I'm going to be doing the Dark Aeons for sure, and the Omega Ruins. Not tonight because this is a good note to end on. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'm so sorry that happened. That's ridiculous and dumb. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably with Fire Emblem. Probably wait and play this a little bit, but be sure to check out my website, The Gaming Muse. All of my books are buy one, get one half off this week only. I now have a P.O. box, the actual address of which is on the community tab of my channel, if you want to check that out and send me things. And I have membership tiers now, ranging from 99 cents a month to 25 bucks a month, and you get various rewards. That is also on the membership tab of my channel. Be sure to check all that out. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, join the Discord and hang out, all that jazz. And thanks again for watching the stream, and I will be back sometime tomorrow. Bye!